Hi, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp Collective. Welcome back, or welcome to Cusp of Roses. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure you read through the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know as far as how to align with the energy that I am pulling for this particular reading series, okay? And what information you need to know to get into alignment with that. And also how to connect with me here on YouTube through my channel memberships and outside of YouTube on Instagram and through my website if you're ever interested in a personal reading, okay? So all of that is linked down below, okay? Check that out. If you have been hanging out with me for a while here, or even if it's just been a day or so, I welcome you. I thank you guys for all the love that you do show here on my channel, okay? Make sure you are hitting that like button as you come in, okay, or as you head out, whichever one works best for you. Make sure you're also subscribed here to my channel, okay? If you are checking me out, hit that subscription button. It's absolutely free, and I appreciate the support in advance. Make sure you also have the post notification bell turned on so that you are notified when I am live on my channel. It's probably best to put it on all just so that you don't miss out on maybe a reading that you've been waiting on or really interested in, okay? And yeah, I just thank you guys. Make sure you're leaving comments below as well. I love to talk to you guys down there, hear how these readings resonate with you, okay? So thank you for all of that love, and I am sending it all right out back to y'all, okay? Hi, Robin. Thank you so much for being here, love. All right. We are going to get into this, okay? Let's start with your grounding and gratitude moment in practice. Do whatever gratitude or grounding method, practice, ritual, mantra, whatever feels right for you in this moment, okay? I am going to do the same. And then we are going to see what you got going on in your energy, okay? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me. And with the Sagittarius-Capricorn Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube, anyone who maybe has strong Sagittarius or Capricorn in their natal chart, maybe connects deeply or strongly with the 9th or 10th house energy, or just feels drawn to watch this reading, Divine, I just thank you so much for connecting us all in this moment. And I also thank you for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding whatever planets, houses, transits, aspects, zodiac energies, or elemental dynamics are supporting them, guiding them, or influencing them in the now moment. Whatever is most important about those influences, I do ask that that come forward in this reading. And I thank you so much, Divine, for your clear guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Sagittarius, Capricorn energies. Give me 2 more shuffles. I got to do some grounding work myself before this. I just got my Roses and Thorns Love Note Oracle that I created. This is just the prototype deck, okay, for our next round of love readings and extendeds, okay? So if you're interested in that content, make sure you guys are signing up on the channel membership, okay? That'll start at the beginning of August. But Sagittarius, Capricorn, let's get into your vibes, okay? Tell me what cosmic energy is here for Sagittarius, Capricorn. What cosmic energy is here? You got the 5th house, okay? House of Leo. Vibration of 29, breaking down into an 11, which is a master number here, okay? 29 or 11 might mean something to you. It's a house of creativity, okay? So you might be center stage regarding something here, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You also have Mercury and the mind, okay? Gemini energy showing up. Vibration of 3 in this particular deck. So 3 might be an important number for you. And you have Scorpio, okay? Vibration of 20 in this particular deck. Oh, yes, absolutely. I have to do it for the cusp, Robins. I'm a sun, moon, and a rising cusper, so had to show love to my tribe, and I really do enjoy doing these readings for y'all, okay? So I'm so glad you enjoy them as well. Scorpio energy, vibration of 20, breaking down into a 2. So 2, 3, 11, and 29 are important numbers for you here. You do have the 11th house, so that's another 11. 11 might be a number synchronicity that you start to see after watching this reading, or might serve as confirmation for what you got going on as you come into this reading, okay? 11th house is Aquarius energy. It's all about friendships. It's all about connections. It's about networking, okay? So it feels as if, my Sagittarius-Capricorn, okay, you've gone through some sort of mental transformation that's allowed this vibration of creativity to flow a little bit more fluidly through you, okay? It might have opened your mind up to maybe an idea. Okay, it's giving like Ace of Wands, like something coming in, a spark of creativity, a spark of inspiration that gets you to do something that either puts you in a leadership role or puts you center stage, okay? 5th house, creativity, that is the performer energy. So you might have to, with the friends and the networks, there might be like some sort of presentation. I'm seeing that, like someone that either has to give a presentation at work, maybe. If that resonates, there's something in this reading here for you. It's almost like you might be pitching a creative solution, or maybe doing some creative problem solving in an area. If this isn't career, maybe it has to do within a friendship group. And it's like, you either want to present this idea, well, what if we do it like this? Or what if we go about it in this way? Okay, if this is more like a work thing. If this is centered around friendships, though, because I keep getting pulled back over to that 11th house energy, okay, and that being the second 11 or mention of 11, you might be slightly transforming out of a particular friend group, okay? It's like your mind might be ascending here, okay? So like the things that you used to maybe find fun in, right? You see the fun house in the background of this 5th house energy. The things that you used to entertain, oh yeah, because it's the entertainer. The things that you used to entertain maybe has shifted here, okay? That Scorpio energy absolutely goes through a lot of transformation and change, right? An actual Scorpion will change its skin about 6 times over the course of its lifetime, and it feels like for some of y'all, you might be really harnessing in on that Scorpio energy, okay? Scorpio might be getting you to shed a particular skin here, or you might just have strong Scorpio in your chart, all right? But yeah, it just feels like you are ascending a situation here, okay? Maybe, again, the things that you used to entertain no longer are entertaining, and that could be centered around or have to connect with friendships here, okay? But let's go ahead and dig a little deeper with some tarot. Thank you so much, Divine. Video resume. Ooh, video resume to your potential boss. That's definitely creative. I like that idea, Robin. That's crystal for some protection. You can never really go wrong with obsidian or onyx stones. Those are 2 black stones. You can never truly go wrong with those. If it's more or less wanting like protection of your higher mind, you maybe want to check in with some amethyst, right? Okay. Amethyst energy. I believe this is obsidian here. Yikes, 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 yikes. Have like an obsidian bracelet, okay, that I keep kind of near me for protection. Amethyst is always good. It just depends on the type of protection. So you might even want to, depending on what you need, if this is energetic protection, emotional protection, mental protection, maybe it is mental, okay? Selenite might be good. I know that that keeps the mind clear. You also maybe want to get some smoky quartz for the mind, okay? If it's just general protection, clear quartz is always a sure thing that can assist you, okay? So if it's love protection, maybe even rose quartz. But it all depends, Robin. It all depends. But let's get into this. Tell me more about Mercury, the mind, Scorpio, and 5th house of creativity. Boy, All right, yeah, something definitely is ready to come here. Let me just do one more shuffle, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, tell me about Mercury. What's going on in the mind here for Sagittarius, Capricorn? Judgment. Okay. Now, judgment can also be an energy of resurrection. Okay. Maybe there are certain things that are coming up to your mental. Yeah, 7 of Cups that you have to kind of work through here emotionally. Okay. It's almost like the divine is trying to get you to recall a particular situation that still feels unresolved. And maybe this is a friendship, okay, that still was kind of left a little on rocky terms here, I'm kind of getting. But some particular situation, okay, is definitely on your mind, and there's a need to get to the root of it with that 7 of Cups, okay? There's a need to clear that energy. Tell me more. Yeah, so maybe definitely a situation that left you feeling heartbroken, betrayed, backstabbed in some way, let down, okay? This almost feels like a situation that, again, you see the cloud and the rain. This is something that might come up here for you on and off, Sagittarius, Capricorn, that kind of gets your mental space a little down in the dumps, okay? Yeah, you got the 3 of Cups, so it could be definitely a friend situation or something tying to a community, a network. That's, again, it's like, maybe this is also the divine calling you, especially with that judgment, I almost get this energy, Sagittarius. You've let a lot of stuff slide. That's never really gotten that with the 3 of Swords, but I'm getting that. It's like you've let a lot of, not so, like, how can I say that? Just, I feel like certain behaviors of the people around you, comments that maybe have been made, actions that were taken that were kind of less favorable or just not cool or not kosher as far as like maintaining healthy friendships are concerned, or relationships or connections. This could also be concerning like a toxic work environment that maybe it's like the divine is calling with the judgment your attention to something, okay? And it has something to do with this 3 of Cups. Somebody that you were once connected to might have betrayed you or done you dirty or something like that. Maybe moved kind of snake-like a little bit. Yeah, you got the Tower. It maybe caused a huge tower or a breakup or an ending, okay? Like I said, out of nowhere or something unexpected. This could all just be, yeah, there's Temperance. This could all be within your own psyche in a way here, Sagittarius, because it's like, again, I feel like you've let a lot of things slide. So this could be like a buildup of, okay, I'm going to let that go because that's my friend. Or, oh, all right, I'm not going to dig too deep into that because that's my friend. Or, I don't like how that felt, but I'm just going to let it go. I think you've done a lot of that, but there's like this buildup of toxic feelings or toxic emotions or things that you just maybe didn't get off your chest. Okay? Or this, a buildup of feeling this 3 of Swords, but not acknowledging it. Okay? It's like, yeah, maybe a friend, again, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. This could have been 3 isolated situations or instances, okay? And with Temperance, again, it's the divine saying it's time to change, it's time to shift, it's time to release this, right? It's time to transmute this 3 of Swords into something more powerful, more beneficial for you, okay? You also have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, so this could have happened in the past. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. So within connections, and again, it could be romantic, it could be platonic. Again, it could be a work environment. Take it how it resonates, okay? Where you thought it was the 10 of Cups. You thought everybody was on the same page or in harmony or, okay, this was my happiness, right? So this is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is a former workplace situation, former work environment. Again, or it could be friends. Again, you do have, again, that 11th house energy. So this could be old friends of yours or people from your childhood that you're still friends with, but it's like almost giving the energy of growing apart a little bit here with the Tower and the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. And maybe that's a bit heartbreaking. Okay? Because I think what's coming to mind is something isn't right. And I just heard that. Like, something's not right. Something's not right within this Three of Cups. Something's not right. Why am I feeling the Three of Swords? Why do I feel like I've been betrayed or done wrong? And maybe you don't even have evidence of this. Okay, but it's just a feeling that you have, or something that just keeps coming on your mind. That's interesting, for it to just be like a feeling with the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. It's like you thought you had something good here, or you thought you had something that maybe would last. Okay? And again, I think for some of y'all, this could just definitely be a prior work environment or a work connection or relationship where it's like you thought it would last the long haul, or you thought you'd be in that job for a while, but something definitely happened here. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting something with coworkers. Maybe a coworker or maybe multiple coworkers were kind of like, I don't want to, that energy sucks. But it's like bad-mouthing you a little bit, or trying to kind of put you in this Three of Swords energy. That might be coming to light, okay? It's like this might have definitely happened, yeah. So this is definitely a work situation, Eight of Pentacles. This might have happened, like I said, Six of Cups a while ago or in the past. And you might just now be putting it all together. Like, oh, was it that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they did that? Like, oh, that was them, or oh, that was this person. Something about that. Okay, because that friends, again, it keeps calling my eye. It's a best friend from childhood or past, people I work with. Best friend from childhood. I'm thinking that the Eight of Pentacles would say maybe this is past people you've worked with, okay? Because of that 11th house energy with the networking is, because usually if it's friends, I would pick up friends, but the fact that I said networking, it feels definitely more or less like a situation where a joint effort was there, right? This was like a collaboration or a space and place of work, okay? Tell me more about this Scorpio energy. Tell me more of this Scorpio energy for Sagittarius, Capricorn. What's going on with this transformation? Look at that. You got the Star. Okay? Aquarius energy. In the Empress. So there is definitely something that I feel like has shifted in your vibration here. Okay? Sagittarius, Capricorn, you're showing up as a Star and the Empress. So really elevated, really, again, that sense of ascension is here, transforming into this very powerful Venetian energy. Okay? Tell me more about the Star and the Empress. King of Pentacles. Okay. I do feel like if there is a situation that you're waiting to transform or change or go in your favor, the Star, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles says that you're definitely going to come out of this new thing or this situation on top, very grounded, okay? Very much so in a space of abundance, okay? With the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Scorpio and I transform. Queen of Swords. Wow. Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands for the Scorpio. I'm just going to get them all out and then we'll talk, okay? Hold on one second, y'all. Yikes. Yeah, Five of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is what I was feeling. And the Chariot. So absolutely, once again, this is definitely dealing with your career here, or in the realm of your workplace. Because again, there was some sort of deception, or I just heard half-truths. Like a half-truth that was told, okay? that you're going to gain clarity about, that you're going to get insight about, or again, the truth will come out in this situation. Because it almost feels like this King of Pentacles could have been like a boss. This could have been, yeah, I feel like somebody said something to this boss that wasn't absolutely true, or that was said to kind of deceive this person, or make, almost put you on the defense here. With the Seven of Wands, it's like there was something, it's some situation, I feel like here, Sagittarius, you feel like you had to defend yourself. You had to either defend what you know, defend your position, defend your way of thinking, defend something that you said. Again, it's like someone was definitely trying to cause drama here. But I think even regardless of the situation, I think you came out still on top with the Star and the Empress. Because again, Ace of Swords, so the truth came out about the situation, and again, you're still on your destined path. You're where you need to be, or you're headed in that direction. So it didn't stop anything. It almost feels like that Five of Swords was an attempt to kind of stop you or halt you in some particular way, but you still transcended the situation anyway. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords and the Chariot. What's the clear path ahead? Yeah, abundance, Wheel of Fortune. Nothing was going to stop that wheel turning in your favor, okay? This is fixed favor, Wheel of Fortune in the Chariot, headed towards somewhere very abundant, clear mind, okay? And like I said, I think for some of y'all, this is like starting to piece it together. There might be, with the Judgment card and the Three of, yeah, that's the third three. So 3 on Mercury, 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. Collective, when you start seeing 333, pay attention to the thoughts that are in your mind. Pay attention to your environment, your surroundings, because it feels like there's a message in that that's going to help you kind of connect the dots. If you're still a little bit in the fog of like why all of this went down, why somebody maybe would have done this, okay? But the truth is definitely going to come out and going to find you. The truth is you're definitely very abundant, or again, whatever the attempt was with this Five of Swords energy, it didn't stop you from being in alignment with what you're actually destined for. You're still on your path, okay? Okay, last message here for this Scorpio energy, and then we'll get into this 5th house. Okay, you got the 6 of Wands. Like I said, still victorious. You still overcame it. Yeah, I feel like with the Empress and the Star, whatever this situation was, you might not have even been fully aware that there was all of this Five of Swords chatter happening, maybe kind of behind your back with the 3 of Swords. You might not have even been fully aware of it. Maybe you had like a slight sense, right? Like maybe that's what's happening, but I don't think you attached to it. I think you just kind of kept doing your own thing. And again, you came out of the situation victorious here. 6 of Wands. You stood your ground. You stood on what you knew. You stood on your truth. And now people understand that, oh, Sagittarius was actually telling the truth. And I was being deceived by somebody else. Whoever that information came from, they weren't being honest. Sagittarius was being honest. You see what I'm saying? Which is, again, why everything is turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot and the 6 of Wands. You have absolutely nothing to worry about as far as your path moving forward. Okay? Nothing to worry about here. All right, let me reorganize this because I got a little crazy. Let's see, though. What's this 5th house all about? Tell me about this 5th house energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah. Fool. It's a new creative beginning, a new opportunity. Love to see it. This is exactly where you're headed. Off of another cliff, into a new cycle. Once again, I feel like I have to say it. Whoever was in that 5 of Swords energy, it didn't stop anything. And they see that. You see that. It's like, even when this comes out after, it's going to be like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? Like, dang, that's how they were moving. That's crazy. Still in my Chariot, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's going to phase you as much. Because you knew your truth and you stood on it, right? Maybe this was like Someone tried to say that you were lying about something or that you weren't being honest. But again, I think you stood your ground. You doubled down on, absolutely, I am being honest. I'm the Queen of Swords. Why would I lie? I have no reason to lie. I'm telling you what I know, or I'm telling you what I see, or I'm telling you, you see what I'm saying? You stood on it, and you're going to come out victorious because of it. Tell me more about this Fool energy with the 5th house. What's this new beginning all about for Sagittarians? It's all about your happiness, Sagittarians, and you know I love to see this card. It is all about your happiness. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So again, if you wished upon a star, set an intention with the divine. Ask them to bring you in some sort of fortune, some sort of abundance, some sort of stability here. King of Pentacles and the Empress. It's headed towards you. It's coming towards you. Okay? Or you're headed towards it. To be honest, with the Fool, that's a lot of action energy. You might be stumbling into this situation or stumbling upon something that's actually destined and meant for you. So it really isn't like a full-blown stumble, right? The divine had this set up for you. Okay? So there's favor here for you, Sagittarians. You're getting some sort of wish fulfillment with this new beginning. Tell me more about this Fool energy and the wish fulfillment. And again, I feel like this situation puts you at the forefront of something. So where somebody might be was even trying to keep you hidden or like put you to the back of the bus almost. Like, but you're a star. How could you not shine? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like someone tried to dim your shine here or dim your light in some particular way. Okay? Tried to make you feel less than what you actually were with that 5 of Swords energy. Tried to make you feel like the work that you were maybe putting in or what you brought to the table or whatever the situation might have been wasn't enough. It's like, and maybe that stuck on your mind. That's the 3 of Swords. It's like, damn, I really was putting in a lot of like honest, genuine work or into this relationship and this connection at this job. Do you know what I mean? So for it to come out that someone maybe felt like you weren't working hard enough or you weren't doing something right, or you see what I'm saying? Like, it hurt. That's what stuck on your mind again. Yeah, 9 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is going to be an opportunity that brings you out of the cold here. And again, like I said, you're coming out of the cold very victorious. So this could have been like a job. Maybe the job let you go. Maybe there was some sort of situation where you had to walk away or whatever the case might be here, Sagittarians. You either leaving a situation, taking a risk in a certain situation, or again, maybe if they did let you go at a particular job or a situation, right? Released you, left you out in the cold here. It's like, I can't get off that. It didn't stop anything. Like, it didn't take anything away from you. I feel like whoever did that felt like it was going to take something away from you, get you off your path, like throw you off. And no, not with the Star and the Empress. And the Queen of Swords? No. Okay, so they're learning a lesson as well, right? But tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles. So don't stress, don't worry here with that 9 of Swords. Try not to stress yourself out here, Sagittarians, about this new beginning. It's going to make you happy. It's going to definitely be a wish fulfillment. Everything that you desired or you asked the universe for, yeah, you got the 8 of Swords, is headed towards you, okay? Like I said, I feel like for a lot of y'all, you weren't really even aware that somebody was in this 5 of Swords energy towards you. You just were doing your thing. You were standing in your light, standing in your truth with the Star and the Queen of Swords and the Empress being your Wheel of Fortune, abundant self, okay? But I do feel like coming into the truth of this situation, or when the truth comes out, it might make you feel, I mean, of course it's going to make you feel a type of way, okay? But don't let it get you in your head. Don't let it make you feel, again, less than, or like you're not worthy of something, or like, oh, well, like, again, that 8 of Swords is like not seeing yourself clearly. And maybe that's the case. Maybe you were walking around in this work environment in the 8 of Swords energy, like not really having any tangible evidence of benefiting the workspace or the relationship or the friendship or the connection, right? And maybe that was partly by this person's words towards you, making you feel like you weren't enough or weren't doing enough, but that couldn't be further from the truth, okay? Yeah. You got the Two of Wands. Yeah, couldn't be further from the truth. You're more aligned in your path than you were maybe even in that situation. Okay? And don't worry about, again, with the Fool card, it's a lot of unknown. It's potential energy. There's so many possibilities. What could happen? Try to put all of the good that you want to happen into that abyss, into that unknown, right? Try not to go into the unknown worried about what could go wrong. Stay focused on what could go right. Two of Wands. Stay focused on your intention for this new path, what you want out of it, what do you desire out of it. That's that wand energy, your desires. Stay focused on what you desire out of it, okay? And it'll come to you. Don't get too caught up in the mind of, oh, well, what if it's going to be just like this situation? Or, you know, try not to, okay? Try your very best. Tell me more about this 5th house and creativity. You have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, don't stress yourself out. Don't take on more than you can handle here. You also have the Knight of Cups. Leave room for your passions. Dang, I just heard that so loud. Oh my gosh. Oh, the clairaudience is crazy right now. Leave room for your passions. Don't overburden yourself before there's even burdens there, Sagittarians. And again, workhorse energy. This is you, Sagittarius. Okay? I'll take it on. I can do it. I'll do it. Oh, I'll work hard. You see what I'm saying? It's just, don't overextend yourself. Leave room for the Knight of Cups. Leave room to explore what you fancy, what fills your cup up, what you just enjoy for pure enjoyment. Not for an end goal, not to cross anything off your list, just because you purely enjoy it from the center of your heart, okay? Leave room for that in this new path, in this new situation, okay? Tell me more. Tell me more about this 5th house. Oi. Okay, hold on. Tell me more about the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yes. So look at that. You got the Emperor and the Empress on the board now. You better be balanced. Sagittarius-Capricorn. Okay, yeah. This new path is going to put you in the front seat of this chariot. It's the chariot really is, okay, the divine gives you the actual apparatus of the chariot. You got to steer it though, Sagittarius-Capricorn. You have to figure out where you're headed. Okay, so focus your energy more on this 2 of Wands energy, the choice of desires, right? I desire this to happen. I desire that to happen. Maybe even using those affirmations might help, right? I desire this to be wish fulfillment. I desire to find longevity in this situation. I desire to receive stability from this. I desire to gain more confidence from this. Whatever the case might be. I don't know. I'm just throwing a whole bunch of stuff out there. Okay? Emperor. Set the desire and take action when you feel inspired to. Okay? This is you taking control of your path forward. Okay? So no longer you allowing others to control your path. And not that you're allowing it, but it's like, I feel like the effect of anyone else's attempt to try to control your path has like rebounded off, melted off, right? If it was even affecting you, which maybe for some of you it maybe was at one point, but I think you're building up a stronger spiritual sense here. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, right? 6 of Wands, yeah. And then you got the Lovers. Choose love above all else. And love isn't always just romantic, right? Love is a vibration. It's not always about intimacy or sex or anything like that. Choosing to love yourself, right? Choosing to do what you love. Choosing from a space of an open heart chakra. Love frequency, okay? So maybe there might be a benefit in doing some heart chakra healing, because you do have quite a bit of green here on this board, okay? But I love that the Emperor and the Empress are here with the Lovers, though, because it feels like at the very base level, you are very balanced within, or getting into balance within your own masculine and feminine energy, okay? For others of you Sagittarians, it almost feels like there could be this opportunity to either be your own entrepreneur and or partner with someone who's an entrepreneur that gives you a little bit more freedom, less to kind of carry, less work to, not less work to do, but again, more freedom, more time for your passions, more time to do what you love, the lovers, right? Yeah, look at that, the world at the bottom of the deck. All right, so that's what I meant. It's like this cycle of dealing with this Five of Swords energy, coming up against it. Maybe even the cycle of the Three of Swords is coming to an end, and you're definitely headed with the Fool and the Nine of Cups towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, so don't overthink it. Nine of Swords. Don't take on too much. Don't try to move ahead of yourself. Ten of Wands, okay? Try to take an even pace here and focus on what you desire here, the world. So this is definitely a very, very beautiful kind of like, yeah, transformation, full circle moment, okay? Hey, Robin, I'm checking in with you here, love. Potential boss, music artist. To hit the music. The entrepreneur side, there you go. Didn't even see that, but there you are. So, yeah, you're spot on with what it is that you want and desire, and it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune that's headed towards you, okay? And continue on marriage. I believe Spirit is wanting you to move on. Robin. If I'm just looking at these cards that have come out here, Robin, I'm not necessarily getting any... I mean, the only thing that would maybe point to moving on from that situation would be maybe the World card here, but then look at what's behind that. You have the Hangman and the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. Jeez. And the Magician. Okay? Magician, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, and the World. So there's a perspective shift. Take a pause. Take a pause on that as far as like wanting to end it. Just sit still for a little while. Maybe wait until this new opportunity comes and kind of check back in with your higher self, with your inner High Priestess. Because maybe there's that Five of Pentacles energy that makes you feel like you want to move on, or like there's a lack there, but once you kind of fill that void or fill that lack, you might feel a little different. So don't make any hasty movements, okay, with that. All right, I'll check back in with you, Robin, at the end, okay? Let's go ahead and see what you need to focus on here, Sagittarius, Capricorn energies. Regarding this situation, what's the highest energetic outcome for my Sagittarians, and what do they need to focus on? Highest energetic outcome for my Sagittarians, and what they need to focus on. Oh, yeah, and then look, sorry. I wanted to let go of it, but now I'm in it. Yeah, then you got the Four of Pentacles, which says to hold on to something, and what do you need to hold on to? Your Ten of Pentacles, your foundation, okay? So I would say that that's a no. Just off of this energy, but always follow your guidance, follow your higher self, okay? What's the highest energetic outcome for all of this energy for my Sagittarians? Highest energetic outcome of all of this? Flexibility. Interesting. Flexibility in the mind is what it wants to connect to. Flexibility. It's almost like... That's kind of what I was getting to earlier, right? Where you thought that there was a particular situation that was going to last forever, that it was going to be the long term, the long haul. Maybe you would have longevity at this position, whatever the case may be. It's like there's a need to stay flexible in the mind around how this Wheel of Fortune abundance comes in towards you. More specifically, this Ace of Pentacles that feels very tethered to that Fool energy, okay? And the Magician, right? The Magician is connected to all of the aces. It feels as if this is the last ace, along with the Ace of Swords that you need here, or needed. Because some of y'all, it's already here. Tell me more, though, about the highest energetic outcome. Okay, you got adventures. Interesting. Okay, so this might require a move. Okay, as far as like moving cities, changing. I think this is also about the perspective, right? Look at life as like an adventure, right? There's going to be ups and downs, twists and turns, right? Highs and lows. But you're in the chariot. You're on your destined path here, regardless of the highs or the lows here, Sagittarians, okay? Yeah, courage. Highest outcome is courage. So again, there might be this need for a little extra push off of that cliff. Okay, I'll put this back because I wasn't focused. Because I get back to that Fool energy and kind of back to this Emperor energy as well. It might take a lot of courage, a lot of strength, okay, to put yourself out there in a specific way. Again, to fall into this new beginning, to actually focus here on your desires and kind of state what it is that you want and desire and believe in it. That's going to take some courage, yeah, to not overthink it as well, okay? And what does Sagittarius specifically need to focus on? Oi. Okay. Potential, like I said earlier with the Fool card. Focus ahead. Focus on the new. Focus on the possibilities. Be a little bit flexible in your mind about some problem solving. Again, creative problem solving around maybe a particular situation. Okay. Relax. This is what I was getting. You guys, try not to overwork yourself or overthink this new beginning. Focus on only what you desire, okay? Especially when you have potential in this void energy and the Fool. A lot can happen, right? It's all about the actions that you take, right? Emperor. It's all about how you lead your way or lead yourself through this. Relax. Do it with ease. It doesn't have to be done with stress, okay? It can be done with ease. Okay. And also with love, right? Love is that vibration of ease as well. What else does Sagittarius need to focus on when it comes to this situation? Wisdom. Yeah. Focus on what you've learned here, Sagittarius. You know everything that you, well, I won't, okay, let me not say that. It's not that you know everything that you need to know, but you know enough in order to really navigate this path forward, right? In order for this chariot to remain on the right path. You have the information that you need, Queen of Swords. You have the savvy, okay? Use wisdom in this situation, meaning relax, breathe, take a moment, see it from a different perspective. Do what you need to do to kind of look at all different angles. That would be the flexibility in the mind. Don't stay stuck on one realm of thought. Try to entertain all possibilities, okay? And then act from a space of wisdom. Definitely call on your guides for that as well, all right? All right. So this has been the general energy reading here for Sagittarius. I'm going to finish reading here what Robin has been saying. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are also subscribed here to my channel. All right, so I can pick up on your energy in these reads. Make sure you also check out my channel memberships. Like I said, we do extended love readings here on my channel. We also do a monthly forecast on the 1st and the 15th of every month. So if you're interested in any of that content, or if you just want to support, check out those tiers, those levels, see whichever one floats your boat best. I'd love to have you on the membership side of things, okay? Whoever it is had done a good job making me feel like a piece of crap. I'm sorry to hear that, Robin. 20 years, wow. Okay, so I hope I touched on the marriage and the movement forward. I love giving service to peeps and animals and journals. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you're getting confirmation. That boss is my music guy. He's a humanitarian, entrepreneur. Hats, will you leave these live chats? Yes, absolutely. I think I activated the live chat replay. I don't think that was turned on for my other readings, so this will definitely replay for you, okay? Now that I got my credit card. Oh, okay. Yes, yeah, definitely. If you would like a personal reading, Robin, for sure, you can hit that Linktree link with Connect with Me. Go to my website. I offer different types of readings for different time lengths. You can check out whichever one works best for you. If you want an extended on this energy, I also have that option as well, all right? So I'm so glad. So glad you got that figured out, though, with your information. Oh, I'm so glad you got this. Yeah. Sagittarians, we love you. We definitely love you. Blessed to you too. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for being here. First time. Welcome from Trinidad. Ooh, I gotta get there. Okay, if you guys would like personal readings though and want more information, Cardo Charles come back to me anytime soon. That seems super personal. Let me see though, just with the cards, just because I feel like we have a little time. Okay, maybe this is what I'll start doing at the end of these readings, just with the cards that come out. Will they return? I honestly feel like just what I'm kind of getting here with the Lovers that did come out and the Emperor and the Empress on the board already. I do feel like there's a slight hang up or some sort of pause. There's like a cycle that has to come to an end here for you, Sandra, and this person. Okay, maybe there's a need for you to step back into your power a little bit more. Queen of Cups also, I think that might have even been you coming out here. Queen of Cups, it's like there's a need to take care of your emotional body, kind of tend to yourself a little bit, turn the focus inward, and I feel like this cycle will come to an end, and yeah, there might be an offer coming from this person, okay? All right, but I hope that helped. If you want more information, more details, or if you want to just play with the cards with me, you can always, again, book a personal reading with me, y'all, okay? Hit that Linktree link with connect me in the description box, okay? It should take you there, all right? But I'll see you all in the next